Alright, today will be my 53rd day of not drinking, but I drank today. I'll explain. I didn't really drink, like, a lot, but I drank a non-alcoholic beer, and I'll tell you what I think about it. If anybody was watching out there, trying to figure out where to put my camera at. Maybe I'll just put it right here. My house is messy. Well, so today I am. I don't know, the last video I kind of was in the last video I was trying to talk about if anybody's wondering, this is a hammer. If anybody's wondering, this here is a hammer. No. It's kind of like this hammer right here. See, watch this. No, I'm just kidding. But, so, in the last video, I was explaining there's things you want to do if you're feeling negative and, like, depressed and mad and angry. So, see how many hours of sleep you got the night before. See if you're in a consistent rhythm of sleeping. See if how your blood sugars are. I mean, if you haven't ate sugar for a long time and all of a sudden, try eating a few bananas, and if that makes you feel better, then it has more to do with blood sugar. I mean, hopefully you're not hungover, because that would be a big reason. And I kind of figured out what mine was, and it didn't dawn on me, but every Saturday is when I drink. I love drinking on Saturdays. This might be too far away. I got a bunch of crap right here. I got drawing stuff right here. So, is this better? How's this? Can I do all my interviews like that? Like little interview things? I'll do this one like this. This is kind of interesting. So yeah, check out those things. Well, anyway, for me, personally, Saturday, I was feeling crappy, and I started realizing every Saturday I kind of feel crappy. And then I was like, this is because I always get kind of drunk on Saturday, or I have a reason to party, or an excuse, it's like the day off, the day everybody does stuff, and I'm not doing anything. And so that combined with not eating any sugars and then not sleeping the night before, all turned into just having a bad day. I'm blaming it on this girl not calling me back after I called her. I'm blaming it on my bike chain falling off. I'm blaming it on long distance deliveries. So it really was just, my own problems, basically. So on this video, I want to talk about non-alcoholic beer. And so non-alcoholic alcohol. So I'm going to tell you what it's like, what the problem is, because it's a problem, I think, for me. So, 1 second. So I wanted to drink, go to a bar and drink non-alcoholic beer and hang out with people and talk, and as soon as I took a drink, I felt a little bit like I kind of, it took about 15 minutes and I kind of noticed it. I had an empty stomach. It made a difference. And I was like, and I was looking at the bottle, and she said, I'm not starting you on something in mind. I'm like, no. I knew there was a little bit of alcohol in non-alcoholic beer. It's 0.05% in the kind I was drinking. But the thing that I noticed is that it made me feel kind of good. I felt a little bit better temporarily, and then I finished it, and I wanted another one, and I got tired. And I always notice that when I start to get tired, alcohol will make me really spike up, and if I don't get another one right away, if I get another one, I'll keep going and going and going crazy, till that 30 packs done or whatever. But if I quit, I get really super tired and mad, frustrated. And I noticed that a little bit. So I think just that tiny amount of alcohol that's in there just got me. Right now, I want to go buy more non-alcoholic beer. Like, I really want to go buy a non-alcoholic beer right now. I wonder if I should just take a night off and do that. But then what's that going to do? Because the problem is with me is I forget not to drink. Like, I'll start drinking and I forget not to do it. And then pretty soon, I'm drinking again. And I got so much going right now that I don't want to wreck what I have. I don't want to destroy this whole process of all these things I got going. It's 50 days and it's been going like unbelievable. So it's like I want to keep all those going. As much as I want to go buy that alcohol right now, it's not enough. It didn't affect me enough as 2 beers would, where it just shuts down that part of my brain, and I'm having fun right now, forgetting about all these goals I've got with the banks, fixing my credit, making an album. I want to make an album, making money every single day, meeting my goal with money, on my diet, lifting. I mean, I really got everything right now going where I feel way more confident, and I'm like really happy. Like, I've been really like just doing a lot of stuff. So if anybody kind of wonders about non-alcoholic beer, I'd say you could get a glass and fill it with cranberry juice or something. Maybe try to get a V8. Try to get, if you're gonna drink something, try to make it like a dirty or a Bloody Mary or whatever, but a clean one. I mean, try to make it so that it's gonna be healthy or something if you gotta do it, because I mean, if you're in a bar, you might want to buy something just so you're not, they're pouring you water and you're taking up a spot and they're kind of like, where's my tip or whatever. So I don't know. I think it was a bad idea for me, and I mean, I kind of like don't see the effects of it, and I really want to go drink another one right now. I really do. Like, that's how much I feel like it kind of was so much like alcohol that I actually really want to. And it might just be that 0.5%, because it means you drink 10 of them to get 1 5% beer, or you drink 8 of them to get a 4% like Bud Light. So basically, I drank 1/8 of a beer. So I drank like that much, probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, something like that. I drank like that much beer, and that's how quickly it affects me, or else it's just the placebo effect I have. But I'm tired, and I have not been tired, and I've been having more and more energy. So and I know that's what alcohol does make me tired. So that's my thing about non-alcoholic beer, is I think it's just too much. Even if somebody put alcohol in this thing a little bit, I think, and I didn't know it, I'd be like, wow, I'm tired. Why is this happening to me? I think I would notice it, because I'm really super tired. And I feel like it really, there is something else about me where, I don't know if alcohol goes through me a certain way, or it hooks to my brain just a little bit different, that just makes me have those alcoholic tendencies. But I mean, it seems to, because I don't know a lot. I don't know many other people that have to drink every night 2 to 6 beers every single day of the week, like I did, like I have for like 20 years or whatever, 15 years. So anyway, that's my video, and everything's coming along. Everything's really coming along. I'm gonna figure out how much money I spent this week, compare it to other amounts of money, because every day I write down how much I spend, add up, see if my mileage is the same as last week's miles on my bike, see how much money I made compared to those weeks, and tally it all up and have my results so that I can, keep making sure that I'm steadily going up. One thing about that too is that even if I'm saving more money every week than the week before, previous weeks, and I'm riding more miles and I'm making more money and I'm on doing all these things. I think that it's not bad if there's a plateau. Like it doesn't have to continue to go up. Like it's comfortable if I'm spending a certain amount of money a week is okay. I mean, it's probably good in a way. I mean, you got to. I mean, maybe not. Maybe it's bad. But for me, it's good. It's okay. And then, like, if I ride more miles every week, that's good. But if it's really killing my knees or something, then that's bad, you know. So I gotta kind of balance it out. Like this, like I feel like this was too many miles. About my knees are really sore right now, and I don't want to like tear a ligament or something like that and just overstress things. Cause I'm taking Tuesday off, but tomorrow I'm working, and then tomorrow's Monday, and then so when I get to this plateau, it's good to like implement other goals. Like if I have time but my knees hurt and I can work an extra day, maybe I'll just take the day off, which probably won't happen because I mean 1 day off a week's probably good, but there's a lot of other things to do, you know. Like I want to do the stock trading and make money, and I want to make a record basically. So I want to, you know, kind of put that energy in another place. Like even maybe I'll start making it a goal to get so much done to have a little bit more time to do those things, because pretty much I was just working as much as I could every single day, every day. And but now it would be nice to start evolving, you know, refining those statistics and using them to make myself have more time. Because that's kind of the overall goal, even though working as much as I can just to quit drinking was how I quit for 52 days. Man, I really want to be right now so bad. I swear to God, like this is like overwhelming feeling. I mean, I almost felt guilty for drinking that. I feel like I cheated or something, but maybe that's another thing too I'll say is if you do mess up, I haven't messed up this time, but I have in the past when I tried to quit for a week or 2 weeks, and just move on. Try to think of what was that got you to do that. Try to get past it, get over it, and you know, don't use that against you. Like don't add that to the stress of your life. Just keep going without the knowing that you drank with your friends. I mean, I really wish I could go drink with my friends once in a while. Like I love doing that, but I don't know what I'm gonna do when it comes to that time, because my friends all drink a lot. So I'm gonna have to like buy some mushrooms or like some. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah. So that's a video, I guess. That's the one. This is, what is this? The 5th or the 6th of November, and I quit the 17th of August, October. So however many days that is. Well, good luck out there, and keep quitting.